Hello, my name is Oystein Ogre. I am the president of the European Chiropractors Union. It is certainly an honor and a privilege to address you on this very special day. Unfortunately, I will not be able to be there with you in person. You see, this is a very special day for me too. My son is getting married today, and I would like to be there and share that moment with him. I'm sure you can understand and forgive me. One of the things I like best about being the ECU president is that I get the chance to talk to young colleagues. Meeting people full of enthusiasm, full of curiosity, and full of chiropractic spirit is always inspiring. Before I became the president of the European Chiropractors Union, I was the president of the Norwegian Chiropractic Association for more than 8 years. The first thing I did when I took over the presidency was to call for an assembly for all the chiropractors in our country and ask them one question. In a dream world, what kind of rights would you like to have in order to practice at your best and utilize all your skills? And after a full day of discussions, they came up with the following list. They would like to have the right to order all kinds of imagery, like X-ray, CT scans, MRIs, and ultrasound. And they felt that it should all be paid for by the state. And they would like to have the right to refer patients to hospitals if necessary, to medical specialists if necessary, and the rights to refer to physiotherapy if necessary. And they would like to have the right to prescribe sick leave for patients. And they felt that all patients should get parts of their treatment fee reimbursed by the state. 6 years later, all these things were in place. This took a lot of hardship for our colleagues, a lot of working, a lot of lobbying towards Parliament, but in the end we were successful. And there are some more countries in Europe now that have legislation at that level. But most countries, Spain being one of them, do not have proper legislation in place. It is the vision of the ECU that all countries in Europe should have laws and legislation which enable their members to practice at their full potential. And I know that the Spanish Chiropractic Association is working hard to achieve that. And I would like to take the opportunity to encourage every one of you to support the Spanish Chiropractic Association in the struggle for proper legislation. Sometimes when I talk to students, I ask them, what are your hopes for the future? What are your ambitions? And usually I get an answer like this. I want to become a successful chiropractor. So what is success? After 5 years of university education, you are equipped with tools to be successful in many arenas. Most of you will enter chiropractic practice, but some of you, I hope, will enter research. Some of you will end up in teaching. So success is not only about seeing 20 or 50 patients a day. It is being that person, that spinal expert in your area that parents will consult when they are worried about their sick child. It is being that expert which is consulted when people are worried about their family members. And it is being that expert who is taking care of the local football team or your local gymnastic team. Being a successful chiropractor is being there for the people in your community. If you follow this simple path well, you will be successful. I have a challenge for all the new graduates. I will invite you to meet me in Dublin in May next year at the ECU convention, because I would like to hear how your first year in practice has been. So please join me in May in Dublin next year. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the parents and your close ones for supporting you through these 5 years. And I would like to thank Father Edelmiro and Dr. Ricardo Fujikawa for giving me this opportunity to speak to you today. I wish you all the best for the future. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic party afterwards. Thank you.